Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. Actually, I'm going to be doing two. So if it's your first time here, I like to read twice a day for Pisces and give them some insight on what's coming in. Today is spiritual message. I theme the days, yes I do, because I feel that every week we have work to do, tips from spirit, and then what blocks us, how the past affects us, what our magic is, and as well the roundup for the week, but you know, the big picture message. If you were here on Sunday, you would have seen that I completely skipped over Magic Day, and I've rectified that. So there are some cards that you haven't seen on Sunday that wasn't in the reading that will be showing up. I do believe it's on Friday. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. They were quite insightful, the cards that came out. And why did I skip over the Magic Day? I believe I know what the message is in that. It's that after we've transitioned from really great kind of energetic feelings. Oh, there we go. Stuff is falling down all over. Don't worry about it, Pisces. We kind of, when we're energetically moving from like Piscean energy into Virgo energy, I think that some of us think that that's when the magic stops. You know, you have to ground that energy, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, nah, this is where, you know, this is when reality comes in. So I think skipping over the Magic Day was kind of the whole point. But today, as I woke up, and last night before I fell asleep, I got this real message from my being telling me that, you know, we're the ones who make magic disappear. Magic doesn't disappear. It doesn't matter what kind of energy comes in. And if you take earth energy and you mix it with water, you can build amazing things. That's how we started building things, with water and mud. Okay? Should be known. And then we just kind of enhanced and got better with it. It was an idea that started, and when we needed something stronger and better, we just built on it. And I feel that the message is that this week. Whatever you may think can't be brought into the real world, the magic that you created, it's untrue. It's not real. It's just something that you're telling yourself. Be yourself. Continue being the beautiful, magical Pisces that you believe yourself to be, and bring that magic. Bring that magic in, Pisces. You can do it. You don't need to sit there and think to yourself, oh, you know, this energy is so grounded, and you know, magic will go. You are magic. You are magic. You are the magic component in that. You are the water. You are the water in the center. Okay? You are the infinite possibilities. Everything leads to you. That's going to bring this 10 of Earth. 10 of Earth, no matter if you look at this picture or the actual meaning of the 10 of Pentacles, that is abundance and riches that keep on giving forever, always. It's something that's renewable, that's transferable, that gets, it's like ancestral wealth, right? It's like generations of riches. And you can see that whatever way you want. You can create an empire, or you can create an empire of love and understanding and of creativity that's going to be passed on from generation to generation. And that's what's really needed. You have the 7 of water here again. Again, talking about the infinite possibilities of every single thing that comes in. Okay, so much coming in here. So much coming in. All right, so this is going to be, again, talking about the possibilities, but in this case it's saying, what can you build? What can you actually do with this energy, beautiful Pisces? All right, so yesterday we were taking from the Wisdom Keepers, the Oracle deck. Just because the deck is big and cumbersome doesn't mean that it's not giving out what you need. Farsightedness. Interesting. Nice. Okay, so let's see. We're going to look at the card, and then I'm going to pull all the tarot for you. 17 is 8. A lot of hard work, right? I'm here to remind you that nothing, no opinion, no theory, dogma, or belief is more important than love. The only way to liberate yourself from the unhealthy grip of an opinionated life is to develop a sense of humor. True farsightedness requires that you don't take yourself too seriously, or what anyone says too personally. Laugh more. It's not about shutting down your brilliant mind, ignoring the patterns that you see, or giving up on improving the world. It's about being able and willing to see and feel every aspect of the whole simultaneously. Have all the opinions you want, but remember, you are not your opinions. You are so much more. You are a scientist of the heart, here to contribute your part to the future of humanity by seeing the small and the big picture all at once. Now, Pisces, these cards have a wisdom story which I will not read to you. I'm reading the gift to you. So if these cards interest you, they go so deeper and they have questions for contemplations. So, but to keep the reading to a limited time and to what it is, but I highly suggest these. Honestly, the faces, you get an intuitive hit on it right away. Yeah. So, farsightedness. Don't be farsighted, or I should say, don't refuse to see what's there. See it all. And they're saying a lot of opinions, and right away they were saying that's the 7 of water, the choices, too many choices. Sometimes too many choices or too many ideas of what could go wrong scares us into thinking this isn't going to come to fruition. Okay? See the misgivings that you have about how you see things and how you're perceiving things. Sometimes things are not as, as concrete and limiting as you make them out to be. Okay? It's interesting. I really want to do this here. So, I think farsightedness. I've never really taken unable to see things clearly, especially if they are relatively close to the eyes. Right. Okay, so it also says, owing to the focusing of rays of light by the eye at the point behind the retina. Seeing or able to see for a great distance. Okay, so you can see far away, but you have a hard time seeing up close. As far as I can see, this is not being able to see clearly up close. So maybe you are too close to the situation. Maybe you're looking inside your bubble. I feel that's accurate. You're not seeing the big picture here of the water coming to you, right? Because they can barely be seen, these cracks, right? But they're either seeping out or they're coming in. But there's so much more going on than just what you're seeing. Just like here in this forest, there's so much more going on than what you're seeing on the surface. There's an intricate woven connectivity everywhere. So it's time to look beyond, above. Okay, you may not see things right now really close up, but it doesn't mean that things aren't happening. So let's see here. I forget which deck I was using. Was I using this one? I forget. No, Pisces. I'm just going to use this one. The Ace of Rods. The Three of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, there's a lot of like going in. There's a lot of thinking of things. The Judgment card. The Two. A lot of cups here. It's kind of nice. The Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, or is it the, looks like the 8, but I know it's the 9. The World. The Eight of Cups. Alright, Pisces. So, Spirit Guidance is saying you're not letting yourself see the full picture. Honestly, that is what it's saying. You have so much going for you. You have the spark of ingenuity that you probably got from, you know, being all in this beautiful Pisces energy. And they're reconnecting to the self and everything and everyone that connects you to it. It could be spiritual. It could be just around you. That feeling of well-being and that introspection that came in. You have that. That's just right near the edge of everything that's coming in now. This is just the spot that you were in, that you were really feeling it. Okay? And it brought you to a space of judgment, of knowing what works, what doesn't. Okay? It was like an awakening and a renewal for you. It renewed your spirit and your energy. It made you feel connected to who you are. It made you not only connected to others, it made you just connected to who you are and brought that about. It gave you that harmony that you needed, that wanting. Now, the last cards that are coming in, I feel this is like you feeling that slipping away somehow. That connectivity that you have to yourself with this Virgo energy. You're thinking to yourself, oh, I don't want to let go of that. I'm afraid that if this, you know, if I don't hang on to it, it's going to go away. So it's time, what they're saying, it's time to build your dreams. There's so many possibilities available for you in achieving your dreams. They came in both Seven of Waters coming in. There's options through options through options. Don't limit yourself before you begin. And I feel that's what's happening. I feel that restriction. This is supposed to be the 9. This is like having anxiety, but it feels like the 8. The 8 of Swords with these bonds. I feel like you're tying yourself up in knots, and there's no need to. You're still well on your way. You're still completing a cycle. You're integrating things. That's all you really need to do. If you look at this spiritually, it's like, don't tie yourself in knots. You're integrating your knowledge, and you're going to need that with different energies. Okay? So it's time to move away from that kind of thinking. It's time to move away from the swords of boundaries and limitations and putting yourself in a category. You have to stop doing that. You have the Page of Cups came out this morning for you. Don't forget who you are. On my master deck. I have a master deck. Okay? Don't forget who you are, Pisces. You are remarkable. You are wonderful. You are powerful. Don't limit that. Don't get Okay, be farsighted. Don't be nearsighted, I guess I would like to say. Don't be nearsighted. Okay? Don't try to get a clear picture right in front of you, because sometimes the best thing is coming up. And you won't necessarily know what's coming, but you can see it in the distance. You can see that there's something over there that looks interesting, and I want to walk towards it. And they're saying, go ahead, give it a shot. Do a little bit of it, okay? Even if you don't feel that you can, like, it's all this week, I feel like you're trying to bring something to life that you think you can't. Oh, I would like my relationships to be better, but in my mind or in my energy they are, but in reality they're not. Oh, I would like my career to be better, but in my mind and my reality they're not. And I feel that they're saying you are dismissing the small steps you can make towards that improvement by simply denying them. You're tying it up in knots and denying it completely. You're going, no, it's not going to happen. And it can. It starts with one single thing. It starts about knowing that this thing needs to be changed or improved. It's about don't remove the knots that are the anxiety that's coming in with this. Move away from it, okay? With this beautiful red cloak of courage. There's aggressive also energy coming in, but sometimes we need that aggressive energy to get us walking in the direction we need. Okay? All the knowledge and the insight that you've received, you're not going to lose it. So get that idea of controlling or trying to keep what you've received safe. It is within you. There's no need to keep it. It's now part of you. That's a big thing. It's already part of you. You don't need to hold on to it for dear life. It's there. It was a gift. You received it. Okay? A gift of knowing, of knowledge, of beauty, of dreams and goals and things that you want. There doesn't need to be the big difference that you're creating. All you need is to bring it to fruition, however small. However small. Keep walking towards your passion, towards what you want. Okay? It's going to create a harmony in your life. Concentrate on the harmony within your soul. Have a big picture view that things happen and there are things going on that you don't even know about below the surface. Okay? When earth and water come together, they create beautiful things. So don't let this energy bog you down. Mold it into something. Take the water and bring it into something beautiful. Create something wonderful with this earth energy that's coming in. All right, beautiful ones. I'm going to let you go with this. Oh, I hope that this energy isn't bogging you down too much. Let's soften it this week. Let's do that, Pisces. Let's soften it. Let's see what other option it creates for us. I'm going to come back later and we're going to talk about all the different options it creates for us. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings, beautiful ones. If you've enjoyed these readings, please make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all. And better yet, just go to my website and subscribe there to my website. You'll always be notified. You won't become victim to an algorithm. My husband said that he had 3 of his favorite channels got unsubscribed for them. So do me a favor as well. Make sure that you're still subscribed. That it's easy enough to look at. You just go to the channel and you'll see it'll say you're subscribed. Just make sure that you are, because I find that kind of odd that he said I had to subscribe to 3 different channels, and I don't even know when this happened. So, okay. Thanks so much. I will see you later. Love, light, and blessings. Take care, beautiful ones.